This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The day has finally arrived for basketball fans. It's opening day of a brand new NBA regular season.
Nothing quite like the excitement of beginning the regular season, Kevin. It's one of my favorite days of the year, and this matchup here tonight should be a fun one.
Now, here is Miller. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Miller against Bibby. Here's Smith. Rebound Camby. And here are the Blazers. Matthews scanning the floor. Pass to Aldridge. Atlanta with the rebound. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Horford with the screen on Batum. Johnson outside. A three-pointer, no good. Miller against Smith. Miller, the pass to Matthews. Aldridge with it. Over Horford. Aldridge misses. On the wing, Johnson. Over Matthews. Shot by Johnson, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Batum.
You know, a confident shooter who does a little of everything. Batum is a valuable cog who plays his role well.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Nick Batum. 2 shots. Thunder 6.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Bibby with it. Johnson outside. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Miller inside. Bibby covering. Miller kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Miller. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. Smith the pass to Bibby. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith with a screen on Miller. Bibby passes to Johnson. The offensive rebound. Collins, good.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And a brief check of the stats for Al Horford. Great showing for him last season. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Now, here is Bibby. From deep, Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Here's Miller. Pass to Matthews. And here's Miller. Outside, Batum. Aldridge against Horford. Aldridge dishes to Batum. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Miller against Bibby. Pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Miller. Bibby passes to Smith. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hawks passing it around. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Miller surveying the floor. Low block shot. That misses off the backboard.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Johnson, the pass to Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Jason Collins. I count 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Hawks. He hits the second from the line. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
It's T-shirt time, ladies and gentlemen. Get out your seat and make some noise.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Trailblazers third.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They've put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Portland leading. Now Miller. Scoreless thus far. Aldridge up on top. Good work defensively by Horford.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Fighting through the contact. He doesn't mind getting physical on the drive.
Outside, Batum. Aldridge a screen. Platoon passes to Aldridge. Rebound Atlanta. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Crawford. Pulls up. High post. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here is Matthews. Back to Miller. They grab their own miss. Here's Aldridge. Good work defensively by Horford.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Bibby dishes to Smith. And Smith slams it home.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
.54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Trailblazers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Miller the pass to Campbell. Portland moving the ball around. Matthews dishes to Batum. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Smith. The Hawks leading by 3. Horford kicks to Crawford. Pass to Bibby. Back to Crawford. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Miller outside. Over Bibby. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top, leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Now here's Roy. After the miss from Crawford, Roy kicks to Mills. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Roy. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Roy. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 3-point lead, and the dunk by Powell.
That's where Powell likes to operate, right at the rim.
Now here's Mills. Cunningham outside. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson. Great open look there. GA, this a tough one. Last year's finals MVP, Kobe Bryant. Last year's regular season MVP, LeBron James. Who would you rather have?
Come on, you're really putting me on the spot here. Right now, I mean, Kobe has 5 rings. So LeBron still has to prove he can win a title. I think he will, but we've got to give Bron some time.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from LaMarcus Aldridge. Johnson kicks to Powell. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Driving to the basket. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trailblazers timeout.
making some changes. Collins checked in for Pachulia. And Bibby subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Portland also making some changes. Matthews comes in for Rudy Fernandez. And it's Batum in for Patty Mills. Trailblazers trail by 3. Matthews passes to Roy. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Roy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Bibby misses.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Aldridge with a screen on Bibby. Roy goes in. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Back to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Collins. Aldridge with some nice D. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Cunningham with the slam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Johnson with it. No scoring in this one. Outside Collins. From past the arc. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Roy. Second chance shot. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Right wing. Bibby kicks to Johnson. Looking to get back on track here. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Portland. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Aldridge with a screen on Bibby. Here's Roy. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Evans passes to Bibby. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Batum. Johnson, a wide open look, drained for 2 points. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Atlanta. Roy dishes to Matthews. Beyond the arc. Again, Roy missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Batum. Aldridge. And it's Aldridge on the follow. Aldridge has got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of activity on the offensive glass that makes Aldridge special.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for the Hawks, Al Horford. He's checked in for Powell. Smith comes in for Evans. And it's Crawford in for Johnson. Portland also making some changes. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Cunningham. And Miller's subbed in for Brandon Roy. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Hawks passing it around. Bibby, a screen on Aldridge. Here's Horford, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Miller. Inside. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smith kicks to Horford. Here's Bibby. Smith left side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Crafty move. Offensive rebound. Campbell. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Bibby. Still yet to score. Bounce pass Crawford. Horford finds Crawford. Shoots over Matthews. Crawford, no luck. The Trailblazers shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. A shot by Batum, no good. Atlanta's shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Bibby against Miller. Crawford passes to Collins. Nice D from Camby. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Hawks trailing. And here's Bibby. Horford with the screen on Miller. Johnson outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Camby's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Miller, the pass to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Atlanta making a switch here. Evans is checked in. Got a piece of it. Bibby against Miller. Outside, Batum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aldridge. Drops one in from the wing. And now a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
You know, you look at the mid-range game Aldridge has, it keeps the defense honest. They have to worry about a lot more than just his post game.
Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 7 rebounds in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now, here's Bibby. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. Evans finds Smith. Now Bibby. Over Miller. Bibby misses.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Outside, Batum. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Batum. Rebound by the Hawks.
You know, he's going to hear from his teammates after that one. I'm not sure what happened on that play.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Aldridge with a screen on Bibby. Pass to Aldridge. And here's Matthews. There's the triple. They get it again. He goes up again. Can't capitalize inside.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Johnson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And it's Miller penetrating. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Aldridge. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Now Horford. Aldridge is covering. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Miller, no luck. The Hawks trail by 6. Bibby dishes to Johnson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Camby's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Miller outside. Pass to Matthews. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson. To the middle. And Aldridge slams it in.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, Hawks Nation, time to come together and make some noise for your ATL Hawks anthem.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Josh Smith. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in. The Hawks trail by 8. Now Bibby. Nothing on the board. Johnson surveying the floor. Evans outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Batum. Here's Miller trying to get open his camp. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Here's Miller. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Evans kicks to Johnson. Back to Evans. Outside, Horford. Johnson, that's for two. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Camby sets the screen for Miller. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Miller's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Portland.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Johnson outside. Pass to Horford. Over Cunningham. Horford no luck. Trailblazers leading by 10. Outside, Batum. Miller outside. Now here's Matthews. His three-pointers off the mark. 56 seconds left in the third. Evans feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. Pass to Horford. Over Cunningham. Horford no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here is Miller following the miss by Al Horford. And it's Miller penetrating. And Pachulia pulls it down. Now here's Johnson. Out left to the wing. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Portland going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Trailblazers leading by 10. Fernandez, the pass to Hagan. Outside Roy. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And it's Evans missing. And for Portland, they're shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here is Fernandez. Aldridge with a screen on Crawford. For 3, Fernandez. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson kicks to Crawford. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here are the Trailblazers now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And it's Fernandez missing.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Powell. Down low. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Joe Johnson.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's Fernandez missing. The Hawks trail by 8. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Joe Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Roy. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Three-pointer Fernandez. Rebound Atlanta. Pachulia's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Johnson. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Hagan can hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Johnson.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Timeout, Blazers. Atlanta making some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Pachulia. Smith comes in for Josh Powell. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And slam dunk by Camby.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
So it's the Hawks now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Smith sets the pick for Johnson. Again, the miss by Johnson.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Atlanta with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Horford. Bibby with it. Johnson for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hawks head athletic trainer. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Miller after Joe Johnson scored. Right block shot. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Hawks trail by 6. And here's Bibby. Pass to Evans. Smith outside. That 3 off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Now here is Aldridge. Miller the bounce pass. Matthews, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Matthews has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Horford with the screen on Matthews. Johnson for 3, and it's Portland with the rebound. Camby's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside Matthews. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Aldridge with a screen on Bibby. And it's Miller penetrating. Josh Smith pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 9. Evans dishes to Horford. Great D that time from Batum. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Miller. Matthews against Horford. Matthews, no good. And it's the Hawks' ball. To the inside. Here's Smith. And it's Portland with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Miller. Back to Matthews. Camby sets the screen for Matthews. Portland again missing. So the Trailblazers win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.